Alright everybody, hey, welcome to the stream. We got some beautiful music being played by the Nintendo folks. I'm going to turn my TV down just a little bit so there is no reverb or echo hopefully, but chat, let me know if there is. We are T-minus 10 minutes away from the start of this Nintendo stream. This a little bit so you can see my background. Let me get those lights on. See a little bit more of that. We'll go with red since it's the Nintendo Direct kind of thing. But I'm excited for this Direct. I think anybody who's a Nintendo Switch owner is also excited for this Direct, given that, we want more games to play, and hopefully we get some third-party games that are not on key cards. It's busy. Started a second channel, which is football, sports-based, because don't want to talk to Blitzball here on a video game channel unless I'm talking like Madden or college football or something like that. But I did want to do like a sports talk kind of thing, so started my own channel for that. So it's been kind of busy, like juggling the two channels plus a regular full-time job plus a family and all the fun things that come with all of those. So so I didn't really take time to do a list of things I'm hoping to see on this one, but the main ones for any video game kind of show where we're going to get announcements still stands. When it's Nintendo, hoping for Metroid Prime date. For this particular one, since we're now a couple months into the Nintendo Switch lifespan, maybe a teaser or an announcement for a new Legend of Zelda game, or the new 3D Mario game. I don't have to see like full on, but maybe like a teaser to give us an idea of where that game's going. That'd be cool. Let me see. Third party wise, until we get it, especially this year because it's the 35th anniversary, I am going to, or 30th anniversary, not 35th, I'm going to say, hey Square, give us some sort of Chrono Trigger, whether it's on, Nintendo Switch Online, or we get like a 2.5D remake, or just like you did with Chrono Cross. Just give us like a cleaned up remaster kind of thing like that, where you smooth some of the things out in the frame rate, like with the anime cutscenes or something like that. That would be cool. Probably wouldn't be a Nintendo Direct, but Capcom, I'm still looking at you for a Dino Crisis remake reveal. And I honestly think the RE engine from like the remakes of 2, 3, maybe even 4 was a little bit better graphically than 2 and 3, but I think that could run on the Switch too, because like those first two games that I mentioned did come out on the PS4, so I think we could definitely have a Dino Crisis remake out on the Nintendo Switch too, and I just want that announced. If it comes out for all systems, I'll probably get it for the Xbox over the Switch too, but I just want that announcement to be made. But that one's the bigger long shot. I think we'll get some Nintendo Switch Online announcements for the GameCube. Mario Sunshine maybe, because we are approaching another Mario anniversary, so Mario Sunshine. Double Dash maybe, because World has been out for a while. The Pikmin games maybe, but those have been remakes on Switch, so that could like cannibalize sales. But I think we'll definitely get some GameCube announcements as well. Maybe some N64, Super Nintendo announcements. We'll have to see. Like I said, Chrono Trigger could be one of those. Because I got it from my Steam, not my Steam Deck. I got it through Steam for my Legion Go. But I don't know. It just feels weird for me as someone who had the original Chrono Trigger until it disappeared when I moved. like I said, not saying the mover stole it because it's like the only thing that was missing. I think because they repacked a lot of shit, it like fell out somewhere, which is sad. But what was I gonna say? I lost my train of thought. But playing Chrono Trigger on a Switch is how I like to play it, kind of thing like that. Plus, I can play it on my TV a lot easier. I've noticed sometimes playing my Legion Go with my my Genki cast. Sometimes the Legion Go has frame rate issues. It drops when I'm trying to play it on the TV. And plus, I got to do all this work to hook it up, kind of thing. So I would just like to have it on my Switch because my Switch is my go-to gaming system, playing in the living room kind of thing. But we'll have to see. We're now 5 minutes away. Do I have any wild cards to throw out there of what I think might get announced? I don't know. I really don't. Like I said, like football season, not just like NFL football season, but my son plays varsity high school football, which tonight they're honoring the dad, so I get to walk out on the field with him. Well, not just dads, but men of influence. So that's a hooray for like big brothers and stepdads as well. Because like when you got young men, you got to be, when you're a man in their life, you got to try to be an influence. Which, as a high school baseball coach, I try to be that for my players as well. Try to be an upstanding individual for them. So gotta make sure my Twitch. Pete is live also. Premiere 2. I wonder if he's doing this as well. I'm gonna go to my mobile dashboard and make sure I've got this for just chatting. Edit stream info. Category up to just chatting. There we go. Enter tags. Nintendo. Alright, I'll do that for that. Save. Alright, make sure the volume down is on my phone because I want to see if Pete is doing this as well. Nope, it's an ad. I gotta resubscribe to Pete. I always like switch my Prime membership, my Prime subscriptions between a couple different Twitch streamers that I like, Premiere 2, Pete in Japan, and then 4am Laundry. Usually those are the two who get my subscriptions the most, but like Lauren Sontag, Sir Lar, and Bruce Green. I think Bruce is just Bruce Green. I don't think he has a funny name for his. But that's what I do with my Prime subs. Let's see. Top tier, I don't care about any of that. Yeah, I think Pete is doing that too, so that's going to cut into my people hopping in on Twitch. I'm going to close out Twitch now. But we got 3 minutes to go. But yeah, like just focusing in on like not just NFL football, but watching my son's games and stuff like that. Just has not been thinking a lot about this direct. I'm very confident we are going to get Metroid Prime release date announced tonight. Well, tonight, I guess, if you're in Japan. Today, if you're in the U.S. But like I said, what I'm hoping for from Nintendo is maybe a teaser for the latest Legend of Zelda or Mario 3D game. All right, Alexa, I didn't even say your name. The devices, always listening, always watching, always judging. But we're close. We're 2 minutes away. Got my. I should have. What am I doing? Not being on brand. I've got my office coffee mug. I should have grabbed my freaking my Game Boy coffee mug. I'm a dummy. But yeah, this morning was hectic. I had to get up earlier than normal, get my workout in, check all my work emails and things like that, and then I was like shower and then get dressed and ready for this live because I was like maybe I'll skip my workout today, but I've got a pretty busy weekend coming up, so it was one of those things like if I skip my workout today, I might not work out again until Monday. And since I suffer from body dysmorphia, when I skip workouts for multiple days at a time, I hate myself. So I was like, no, I can't do that. But for subscribers and people who've been watching this channel for the last 9 months, we are now at the end game for Baby Watch 2025. The wife could be due any day now. Her due date's not for another 2 weeks, but just baby movement, where the baby has positioned itself now. And I say it because we don't know the sex. We're going to find out when the baby's born. And I'll fluctuate between boy or girl sometimes. But the way the baby is positioned now, she really could go into labor at any time, which hopefully the baby waits till at least Sunday, because my wife with her business is she's doing a convention tomorrow, and so she will be vending her wares at the convention, and it's an hour away from the hospital, so let's hope that she doesn't go into labor tomorrow, that the baby waits until Sunday. But we're in the countdown. We've got 10 seconds now till it starts. I think they're going to start off with a banger. I think we're going to start with Metroid Prime, since that's a known quantity, and we're going to get the release date announcement. So let's see if I'm right. I'm pointing that way because that's where my TV is. I could point that way because that's what you're seeing. But let's see. I definitely love doing these live directs with you guys, even when I only get like a few viewers in here. Like right now we've got 2 YouTube viewers and 1 Twitch viewer, but I still enjoy it. It's still fun. Plus, it goes up on the channel. Oh, we're getting a new Super Mario Maker? That's cool. Yeah, I mean, it is. Oh, it's the anniversary too. It might not be a new Mario Maker. It could be just showing off concept art. Yeah, I mean, this probably would be Mario heavily focused. I did mention the anniversary. 40.
Konnichiwa, Miyamoto desu.
Hello, I'm Shigeru Miyamoto. We'll start today's Nintendo Direct with the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary. Tomorrow, September 13th, marks 40 years since the launch of Super Mario Bros. In Japan. We got here because so many people have played. Thank you all very much.
I don't know why I didn't think it'd be Mario.
The Mario games have been supported by evolutions in digital technology and gaming consoles. Additionally, Mario has taken on many different designs in the artwork. At the Nintendo Museum, which opened in Kyoto last year, we've created an art gallery that displays character illustrations drawn during the development of different games.
But I plan on going back in the near future.
There are also illustrations and pixel art from the Mario series.
God, I love Japan.
Also, from now through next September, the ticket for admission will change to the design shown here.
Oh, that's cool. I bet that's going to go
starting
up
this
on
December,
eBay
we're planning a 40th anniversary light display. You'll still need a reservation to enter the museum, but we hope those visiting will check it out.
Alright guys, help this YouTube
On
channel
top
blow
of that,
up so
earlier
I can
in
get back
May,
to Japan sooner.
following Japan and Hollywood, we opened the 3rd Super Nintendo World theme park at Universal Epic Universe in Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, I might be
We
checking
hope
that out.
you can
this,
experience the
winter.
world of
My
Super
son's got a
Mario
baseball
in real
tournament down
life.
in Florida. I want to say it's in Central Florida.
Next is
so
more news about
might have to
Kyoto.
check that out.
We'll be supporting the Kyoto Marathon, which will take place next February.
Oh, maybe I'll go do the marathon.
Since its inception in 1985, the Super Mario series has been running for 40 years, thanks to everyone's support. But this time, Mario himself will be cheering on the runners. This is the race bib that the runners will wear, which has the Nintendo logo on it.
That's kind of funny that this is in the
We'll be
direct.
supporting in other ways as well. If you're interested in marathons,
No, I mean they do
why
these,
not take
like,
the opportunity
live
to run
well,
through
not
Kyoto?
Live, they're recorded, but they go
Also,
live.
coming
at the same
next
time.
spring, please take a look at this.
All right, let's see.
The name of the new movie that Nintendo and Illumination are producing together is the Super Mario Galaxy Movie. What kinds of adventures do you think Mario and his friends will have in space?
Probably
This movie
something
will be the
similar
main
to video
event
game.
of the Super Mario Bros.
my guess.
40th anniversary. Let's also hear some remarks from the movie's co-producer, Chris-san, from Illumination.
I don't
Chris-san,
Thank you, Miyamoto-san. As we celebrate Mario's 40th anniversary, it's an opportunity to reflect on the 4 decades of creativity, imagination, and adventure
I want
that
video
Mario
game
has
announcements.
brought to
I don't
life for
care about the
fans
movie.
across generations
I mean,
and around the world.
My toddler is gonna. Well, he
From
won't
its
be a toddler, then. He'll be
groundbreaking
5
world
and-
building
he'll be 5.
to its
Oh, he's
iconic
gonna drag me to
characters
see it.
and unforgettable
so
music,
I'll go see it, obviously.
the Super Mario Brothers have left a lasting
But I care about
impact
video
on the
games
very
in this
fabric
way. That's
of
what
our
I
culture.
want.
All of
to
us at
see.
Illumination feel so fortunate to continue our collaboration with Nintendo as we expand the life
That's
of
cool,
Mario.
Galaxy. I was
in
kind of wondering what
movies.
they'd do with the sequel.
And while the Super Mario Galaxy games
But,
are the core
You just
inspiration for
mentioned
our
the game, so
story,
maybe we will get a
this
Galaxy
next film holds
announcement,
surprises for fans of
Nintendo
every
Switch
Mario
Online.
era.
And I
Our
wouldn't be surprised
directors,
if they went with
Michael
Galaxy 2,
Jelenic and
only because
Aaron
we've got Galaxy
Horvath,
1 on
along with the
All-Star Collection, which I
extraordinary
know
team
not
of
everybody
artists
has,
at our studio in
because
Paris,
of the limited
are
release.
very
I have it,
busy
though,
working to
because
deliver a
I
film
call-
that
I didn't call
aspires
Nintendo
to
Plus, I
earn
was
its
like, they're
place
limited releasing
in
that.
the
I'm
history
getting it
we're here to
day one.
celebrate.
I do
Brian
wish
Tyler is also
when my
returning to
Walmart had a
compose a
bunch,
score
after that
that
year was
blends
up. I wish I'd
together
have bought
musical
more just to
themes
hold on
from
to.
Mario's
But,
incredible
what
game
are you gonna do?
heritage. And we're
I don't
also
buy games
thrilled
to flip. I buy them
to
to play
welcome
and
back
enjoy. So,
Chris Pratt as Mario,
I still.
Anya Taylor-Joy as
She was good
Princess
as
Peach, Charlie Day as
Charlie Day
Luigi,
was okay as Luigi. I really like Charlie Day.
Jack Black
I
as
do
Bowser,
not like Jack Black as Bowser.
Keegan-Michael Key
That man
as
stole the show.
Toad,
Toad was easily my favorite
and
character.
Kevin Michael Richardson as Kamek. And as we continue to make
he really do
progress on the
Kamek's
Super
voice?
Mario Galaxy
Wow.
movie,
He like.
we look
if he
forward
did
to
it in the
sharing
first one, he
more
really
with you in
disguised
the
his
future.
voice. Because like
And
I
until
know what
then,
his voice is. It's
thank
usually
you,
that deep
and back to you,
voice.
Miyamoto-san.
And he didn't do that. Like, he
Thank
had
you,
that,
Chris
like,
Sun.
nasally
I'm also
high
involved
voice.
in the
I'll have to look
production
that up.
every day, and
See if
I'm
he did
enjoying it.
Kamek in the,
It's a
first
movie
one, too.
worthy of the 40th
And
anniversary.
kudos to him for
Please wait
really
a
disguising
little
his
longer
voice
for its
Kamek in the
release.
first one.
While you're waiting, I have something I'd like to show you. Please take a look at this.
Better be a game, Miyamoto. All right, it's a game. All right, are they getting that their own release, or are they coming to Nintendo Switch Online? Is it gonna be limited release? I mean, we know the game. Alright, if this is a limited release, boys and girls, you know you need to go buy it. I don't want to hear any complaint, because they did warn you. I think that was my biggest annoyance about the 3D All-Stars thing. People were just complaining. It was like, it wasn't even like, they just limited it to like a year that you could buy it. But there were always plenty of copies around for people to buy it if they wanted it. So if you couldn't afford it when it first came out, you had a whole year to save up either $50 or $60 or whatever it was and get it. So like, there were always plenty of copies at my Walmart and Target and GameStop. Probably Best Buy too, but I didn't go to Best Buy that much then. So it wasn't like they were hard to find or anything like that. So all the complaints about it just irritated me. It's not like they stopped selling it without warning. They said, hey, this is going to be on sale for a year. Buy it. But it's one of those things people just love to complain about. And so that was something they can complain about. But let's see if this is a release or Nintendo Switch Online. Which we've got Nintendo Switch Online. Put it on Nintendo Switch Online. So we don't have to buy it. Are we really doing a whole direct like this is a new game? That little sizzler was all we needed. Which, by the way, if you've never watched it, Game Theory, old Game Theory with Matt Pat before he sold it, has a nice little theory. Yep, there it is right there. Alright, do I buy that? Also be individually smart. Damn it, my thing was blocking. Oh, that's cool. Alright, so we're getting a release Mario Galaxy 1 and 2.
That's right. It's the games that share the movie's title. Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario
Why is that
Galaxy
not
2.
coming to Switch
Okay,
Online?
I'll turn it over to the original director for Super Mario Galaxy.
I gotta say, I'm
Koizumi-san.
annoyed by that Nintendo.
Hey,
We've got Nintendo
hello
Switch
everyone.
Online.
I'm
which was
Yoshiaki
supposed to-
Koizumi.
Oh, wait. Those are Wii
From here,
games. I'm an
I'll
idiot.
introduce the games that will be released as part of the Super
Forgot.
Mario Brothers
I keep
40th
thinking
anniversary.
Galaxy is a
First, the two games you just saw were
Is a
developed
GameCube
around
game.
the idea of what Mario's
but I'm
adventures would
thinking
be like in
Sunshine
space.
is the GameCube game, so I'm an idiot.
The planets have gravity,
But
and
let's
seeing
face it,
Mario
the
not fall
Wii
off
is
of
just
them
an
while upside
HD
down was very
GameCube.
impressive.
They could put that
even
on
as a
Switch
developer.
Online.
The second game also returns 15 years after its original release on Wii. In Rosalina's library is the storybook. It's now in both games, and we've also added new pages.
All right, so
We hope
they
you're
said
looking forward to
each
that as
individually
well.
online. So I've got Galaxy 1 on the All-Star
In
Collection.
addition, the storybook
Do I buy the stupid 1 and 2
will be available as a real-life product.
for the frickin'
The new pages I mentioned won't be included,
physical release
but more details,
to keep
including
in
the
mind.
release time,
Cool little.
will be available on the My Nintendo Store website later today. So please check
That's
that
cool
out.
that that storybook's there. I'm not that big of a Galaxy
Super
fan, so I
Mario
don't think it's
Galaxy
that, but that's cool
plus
for like
Super
fans
Mario
of it.
Galaxy 2 will launch on Nintendo Switch, but you can play these games on Nintendo Switch too.
I'll probably buy
Many
it.
other Mario titles are also available on Nintendo Switch. So if there's one you haven't played yet, why not take the opportunity to try it?
Definitely get Super Mario RPG
Okay,
if you haven't gotten
let's
that yet.
introduce
That
some other
remake
Mario
is
games coming to
fantastic.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Now, what are we getting for the Switch 2? Are we getting a new Mario Tennis game? I'm not excited about that. Considering the last one wasn't that
The
fun.
latest entry in the Mario Tennis series is hitting the court on Nintendo Switch 2. Mario
$80.
Tennis Fever. Use top spins, slices,
You know, honestly, I wish they would, like,
lobs, and other familiar shots.
for the Mario Tennis series, maybe go to, like, what
But
the Game
now
Boy...
you can
what is
also
the-
slide
It could be Game
and
Boy
use
Color.
other
Either Game Boy
fancy
Color or Game Boy
footwork with
Advance.
new defensive
Where there was
maneuvers.
a story mode where you basically created your own
And
character, and it was like an
Swing
RPG.
into action with new equipment called
sports adventure.
Fever
I kind
Racket.
of wish they'd do that.
Keep a
for the
rally
mainline
going to
series.
build up your fever gauge.
Because my
Then
problem with like the Mario
unleash a
sports
fever
games,
shot.
for the most part, for me
Freeze the
personally,
court with
is
the ice
my
racket.
friends and I played the hell out of these on the
Summon
N64
mushrooms that
GameCube,
shrink your opponents
because
using
we were high
the
school
mini
and college
mushroom
students, so we were all
racket.
hanging out,
Or
co-op
duplicate
gameplay,
yourself with the shadow
and
racket.
stuff like that. So we played them all the
There
time.
are
but
30
as an
fever
adult,
rackets, each with their
I'm not
own
going online to
abilities.
play these games.
Pair them with 38
And
playable characters.
my
the
teenage
most
son,
in series
if it's not a
history
baseball or
to
football
find
game, he
your
don't
own
care.
strategy.
But you know, Bowie's getting to that video game age, so
Let's see the game modes being served up.
he's played Mario Golf with me.
A talking
on
flower
the, Switch
provides
Online,
riveting
so
commentary in
maybe I can
tournament
get this
mode.
game and he'll play with me. So I actually have someone to play
Aim
with.
for the
Of
top
course, I
by
gotta let him
completing
win,
different
'cause
objectives in the
I'll be very
Trial
sad if he
Towers
loses.
mode. Play matches with unexpected rules in Mix It Up mode. Even some where you'll
Oh,
experience
that's cool. The
wonder
Mario Wonder
effects.
thing. I actually really
In
like
the
that.
online modes, choose between casual play with customizable rules in Online Room or Go for Glory in ranked matches. You can even gently swing your Joy-Con 2 controller like a racket for a more authentic experience
That's pretty cool.
in swing mode.
I would like a Mario baseball
Plus,
game to come back, please.
After encountering monsters on a remote island, Mario and friends are transformed into babies, kicking off a series of unexpected events in the
All right.
game's adventure mode.
There we go.
With their tennis skills gone, the
They kinda
babies will
gave
need to
me
learn how to play
Something like I liked. Well, like I was asking for with that
and
Game Boy
defeat
Advance
the
or
monsters to
color
return
game.
to normal.
So that's kind of cool. That gives it some.
Mario Tennis
Replayability.
Fever
All right.
launches on Nintendo Switch 2 February 12th.
All right, I might check that out.
That was Mario Tennis Fever.
マリオテニスフィーバーです
It features familiar tennis gameplay, but unique to this latest entry are fever shots, which change depending on your racket. There are plenty of other modes as well.
do like
so
that
please
Wonder.
look forward to it. Next,
Flower.
please take a look at this.
That's kind of cool. I was completely wrong. Is this just gonna be an all Mario thing?
Hi!
Are we getting a Wonder 2 or DLC?
What'll it be?
Wow!
Oh, Switch 2 edition.
More multiplayer mayhem is coming to the Flower Kingdom in
give me a free upgrade for my
Super
Switch 2.
Mario Bros. Wonder, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition. Plus meet up in Bella Bell Park. a large plaza has been discovered in the Flower Kingdom. Bella Bell Park. Here, you can enjoy a variety of attractions that let you team up with or work
God,
against
that
friends
stupid
and
mask
family.
like terrified me as a kid in Mario 2.
Let's go over some of the things you can do.
Collect the most coins to win.
Collect coins as you make your way through the course. And don't miss your chance to get rich.
Whoever has the most lives at the end wins.
Use items to duke it out. Dodge
like a Smash
attacks
Brothers
and try to
minigame.
survive.
Whoever's it at the end loses.
Run and hide and tag. If you're tagged, you're it. And the other
that
players
Phantom
get to
mask was
transform and hide.
Would scare the crap out of me as a kid playing Mario 2. I was, like,
Work
it
together
would, like, give
to
me anxiety
relay.
and panic running away
Pass
from
the
that.
bob-omb to each other so it doesn't explode before you reach
Oh,
the
that's
goal.
kind of cool. I actually like that minigame.
Work together to get to the goal.
Place donut blocks while your friends run
Alright.
across them.
Hopefully this is a free update for the Switch 2, and I don't have to buy anything. Because it'd
Jump
be something
to
fun
the
to play with
beat.
Bowie. I think you'd really enjoy it.
Jump in time and the lift will rise. Get in sync, then 1, 2, 3, jump!
Oh, that's going to be frustrating to play with 4
Plus, there are so many other attractions to enjoy. Grab your friends and family for
remember what
multiplayer
YouTuber
fun in Bella
I
Bell
was
Park.
watching. But he has kids also. He was saying you think you're a mild-mannered
The
parent
Nintendo Switch
until
2
you find a
edition
co-op
adds
video
other
game
new
with a
content
4-year-old.
as well.
And I was like,
Look
yup.
forward to more on that
Playing
in the
Lego
future.
Jurassic World with Bowie. It's just like, come over here.
Super
I need to
Mario
do th- I
Brothers
need-
Wonder
just come over
Nintendo
here,
Switch
over here
2
now.
edition.
No, you have
Plus
to come over
meet
here
up
and
in
do that.
Bella Bell Park
He's off just
launches
doing
on
whatever. I'm
Nintendo
like,
Switch
"Let me see the
2
controller."
next spring.
So long.
And I think I'm pretty chill in mild manner, but playing a
Super
co-op
Mario
game
Brothers
with a toddler
Wonder
will really
is
test
getting
your
a
patience.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition. As its name implies, Meet Up in Bella Bell Park adds more multiplayer options to enjoy. It also adds other new content, so stay tuned for more details in the future. About these chatty characters,
Was it something I said?
the talking flowers.
Are we gonna? Oh,
We
that's
actually made them.
We kind of look alike, huh?
Oh, really? Sometimes they'll talk on their own, just like that. These talking flowers can make everyday life a little more fun. They're planned for release next spring. Okay, next is the last game for the Super Mario Bros. 40th
Okay,
anniversary
I
part
thought
of
about
this
last game. I was like, I
presentation.
thought this was gonna be an hour. We're 17 minutes in. All right, new Mario 3D.
One day, on the island where Yoshi and his friends live, a talking book named Mr. E suddenly falls from the sky.
Is this a
It
Yoshi game?
looks
I don't
like the
count that as
book
a
has
Mario game.
information within its pages about unusual creatures. But it can't actually see what's written down. So Yoshi jumps in to help investigate.
That's a Yoshi game. It's not
First,
a Mario
let's
game.
study this flower-like creature.
Not saying it won't be good, but I don't count Yoshi games as Mario games.
We found it right away.
I was hoping it would
It
be a 3D
tastes
adventure.
kind of sweet. You can carry this creature on your back.
I do kind
Touch
of like
flower
the
buds with it,
animation for it. though.
and
It's
they'll
kinda cool.
bloom. As you wander through the book, you'll make all sorts of discoveries about the creatures you find.
I already know Bubby's gonna beg me to buy that game. So
And those
I'll probably end up
discoveries
getting
will
it.
be written down. Hey, we found some dandelions. Touch them and they'll scatter in the air. Oh no, that creature is stuck. It seems like the dandelions can absorb nutrients.
Yeah, because they're weeds.
They can even cause rocks to crack. Thanks to them, we were able to break the rock.
I will say this, one thing that
It
always
looks like
annoys
there
me
are still
about the
lots of
Nintendo Directs
unusual creatures residing
are
within the book.
The narrator, like, the majority of the people watching
A
these directs
page-turning adventure
are probably
awaits.
millennials, Gen Y, younger Gen X's. the
Yoshi
damn
and the
narrator
Mysterious Book
talks to us like
launches
we're
on
5.
Nintendo Switch 2
And that
next
always
spring.
annoys me. It's like, know your audience, Nintendo. The people watching directs
A new
are
game
older
starring
gamers.
Yoshi is on the way.
They're not kids.
The game takes place within a mysterious book. You'll make discoveries and encounter all sorts of things as you're exploring. Please
I'll
stay
give them
tuned
credit with the
for
Yoshi
future
games.
updates.
It's where they experiment with 2D stuff. So.
That's all for the Super Mario Bros. 40th anniversary.
That has nothing to do with Super Mario Brothers. He's a
In
side
addition
character.
to the games coming in
the
the
Mario
future,
Brothers aren't in
the
it. It's
new
not a
movie
Mario Brothers
releases
game.
next spring. We
So
hope
it's
you
not Super
enjoy
Mario
all
Brothers,
sorts of
Yoshi's,
adventures
whatever.
with Mario. Okay, we'll now begin our usual Nintendo Direct. First, we'll introduce games launching on Nintendo Switch.
I wonder when they're gonna kill the Switch as far as like games launching on it. Probably once everyone
It's
gets
time to storm into Cryptica.
a
The
dev kit.
mesmerizing world of Cryptica awaits in this 2D side-scrolling roguelike adventure. Fight your way through this 80s anime-inspired realm solo or with a friend in
Kinda
couch
cool,
co-op, where every battle is twice as chaotic
But to
and
me, like,
twice as thrilling. Hone
these
your
2D
swift
adventure
swordplay
games
against
are
a
kind of a
variety of
dime a
foes.
dozen. They all have
Uncover
very,
a
like,
wide array of
similar
unique melee and ranged weapons,
play style.
and glide through ever-shifting biomes with graceful
Like
acrobatic
honestly, like
moves.
this just looks
With
like
the
a
help
Strider
of
clone.
magical
It might
creatures
not be.
called Storm Hearts, you'll
Oh,
gain
there you go. I was
permanent
like-
upgrades to boost your abilities and help you
No,
on your next
for
run.
sure, I thought you
And
turned
in
animals.
couch co-op mode, you can
Yeah, this definitely
experiment
just
with
looks like a
ability
two-player
upgrades
Strider
by
game.
combining and sharing
Which,
power-ups for
I'm not saying
different
it won't be fun,
playstyles.
but I just- I don't-
Storm Lancers
I don't get too
launches
excited for these
exclusively on the
2D,
Nintendo Switch
side-scrolling,
system
action
later
games.
today.
anymore because they all just kind of feel the same.
The wilderness is calling.
Good
Transform
thing they
a
had that
wild
Mario stuff
island
to kick off the
inspired by
direct,
the
'cause
Australian outback.
I am not impressed.
In this charming
so far.
survival life sim, there are plenty of ways to make this wilderness your home. Plant crops, catch fish,
Just by this
gather
art style,
resources, and
Have any
plenty more.
integration with this game.
But don't let your guard down while exploring. Wild creatures may attack, so use your tools, weapons, and wits to make it out in one piece.
Just because it has a Minecraft
As you progress,
aesthetic, I
you
could
can
see my
turn this
boys
rugged
wanting this
island
game.
into a bustling town. Visit shops, enjoy festivals, and
Out of
talk
coffee.
with visitors. Some of them might even decide to live here. Plus, up to 4 friends can build and explore together in local or online co-op.
kinda
Dinkum
cool.
launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system November 5th. Pre-orders and a demo will be available later today on
Not gonna try it.
Nintendo
Not my
eShop.
bag. I'm not big on survival games like that. Younger me
Embark
used to
on a
be, but
colorful adventure.
Older me is not. Alright, what is this?
Save a mysterious planet in the platforming adventure Popucom. Team
This
up
looks
locally
interesting.
or online in this multiplayer-only game. On this planet, color is key. Attack enemies with the same color to defeat them.
I will say,
Each adventurer can only fire 2 colors.
what's nice about
so
third-party
you'll need to
games
swap
like
between
this,
them
like
during battle.
multiplayer only. So
Timing is critical too.
I don't know if this is a game
Work
I can play with
together
Bowie
to
right
fire
now.
colors
Might be a
at
little
the
too
right
young to get
time
it,
to overcome
but
obstacles.
maybe next year.
You can also use items like shields
You might be
to
ready to
block
play a game
lasers
like this, and because it's third party, it might be
or
on sale for like
drones to
19
create
bucks.
platforms.
So save some money. So this actually does look kind of cool,
Powerful
and honestly,
bosses
like
can be found at the
if
end
you
of
could play
stages.
single player, this
Team
game,
up
I would
to
definitely be
take them
interested in playing.
down.
I actually kind of really like the concept. of this.
Additionally, in party mode, up to 4 pals can take on a variety of
but also,
challenges together.
my buddies
A
and I have yet to
colorful
use our
co-op
camera to get
adventure
together
awaits
for gaming
in
like we had said.
Popucom,
Mike,
launching
Devin.
on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Maybe it's a game the 3 of us could play together. Oh, is this me, Tomo?
Here, on this small island floating in the sea, are me characters, each living their own carefree lives.
When is
I
the
haven't done
game
anything with
coming
my
out?
since the Wii U.
Let's take a look at what's happening in the Tomodachi Life
Tomodachi.
Living the
me,
Dream
Tomo,
game.
Tomodachi. Ah, that's close. Living the dream.
You're in charge of this island. You can create me characters of anyone you'd like living here. Base them on a friend, a family member, or even yourself. Once you've chosen their personality and voice,
My
Can I
name
just
is Anne.
import
Your
my
me is
created
good to
that I
go.
made?
I can't wait to start living here.
the me characters you
Whenever the Wii
create
came out,
will
20
enjoy their
almost 20
island
years
life
ago.
however they see fit.
Yeah. Oh man. Sean was born
Wonder
in
what's up.
2008.
I'm so hungry.
I had a Mii before he
Food
was
for
born.
thought.
Wow. Or
Yum.
the Wii. The
Enjoy.
Wii is almost 20 years old. Maybe 20 years old. No, because I was in my apartment.
Looks like
Wii's
that
gotta
hit
be
the
like
spot.
18, 19 years old. Good lord.
This me looks bored all by their lonesome.
Yes, they do.
Someone needs a pick-me-up.
Even charcoal with a Grimby. Oh, blap.
She spent all night thinking it up.
They really hit it off, all thanks to this meetup. This is just a small slice of the life here on the island. Stay tuned for more information in the future.
We interrupt to bring you some breaking news.
I would love for
This just in,
them to
following
bring
previous
back, like,
reports of a
the Wii News
2026
and
release
Wii
date,
Weather
we
channels
can
on the
now
Switch.
confirm that Tomodachi Life,
I love
Living
just
the
playing with that
Dream,
globe for the
launches
weather,
next
checking the
spring.
weather around the world.
More
In
on
fact,
the
I,
story
like,
as it
I'm
develops.
pretty sure it's offline now anyways, but before I went to Japan this spring, I really thought about hooking my Wii back up and checking.
There was breaking news
See,
in that
'cause I just
trailer.
love spinning that globe and checking the weather
Tomodachi
all
Life,
over the
Living
world.
the
I just
Dream
thought,
will launch next
that's just
spring.
such a stupid time killer. Like, I'd literally, like, almost anytime I turned my Wii on, I'd go to the weather channel and check the weather.
Please
for
wait a
places
little
that
longer for
I
this
did not
new
live.
dream life. Next up are games heading to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Snap.
Dash, slash, and clash in these games.
Alright.
Get over
No,
here
we knew
and
about this
choose
game.
your fighter in this totally collection of Mortal Kombat classics. This compilation
gonna get
features
this,
multiple classic games from
but
the
I don't know
90s
what
and
I'm
early
going to get it
2000s,
on.
including arcade, console, and handheld versions. Friendship
Yeah, I love how
matters,
they include
so
the
fight
handheld
your
version.
pals
Who's gonna
locally
play the
or
handheld
take
version?
the in-game tournament global with
And
added
unless you're gonna be
support
a
for online
completionist
play.
for it.
Want a break from combat?
Like, that's where I
Dive
might get it
into
for
an
my Xbox,
interactive
just the
documentary that
achievements
includes
and say, hey, I
concept art,
100% in Mortal
archival
Kombat.
footage, and
Kind of
exclusive
thing, but-
interviews with the
Yeah,
original
it's something I'm
creators.
gonna get.
Prepare
Like I said, I
to
just
test
don't
your
know
might when Mortal Kombat
which,
Legacy Collection
system
launches
I'm getting
digitally
it
on
for.
Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 30th, and physically December 12th.
I like how they say physically. Like, you're doing it physically.
Experience the first game in the Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy.
Alright, so far, nothing new that we didn't know about. For
Step
Switch
into the
2.
role of Cloud Strife,
I
a
still need
former
to
member of
finish, the
Shinra's
second
elite
game.
soldier unit. While he's working as a mercenary,
I just kinda
the
fell off on it.
legendary hero Sephiroth, who supposedly died on a past mission, suddenly appears. The fate of the planet is now in your hands. Final Fantasy VII Remake Intergrade launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system
right before my
January
birthday.
22nd. Save the world from malicious machines in this action roguelite adventure. Battle foes to rescue robot allies. Collect resources and create a place for others to call home. Then, customize your weapon classes and unlock powerful abilities. You can
Kinda
also
looks like
catch
a
fish,
Mega Man,
harvest crops,
like-
and craft items between missions.
Like, this could have been a Mega Man game if it was
Online,
made by Capcom.
you can team
just
up
like
with friends in
the
co-op
blaster
or
and the
via
sword
game
and
share.
things like that.
Mouse controls
That's
are
kinda
also
cool.
supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Linked Banner of the Spark launches on Nintendo
available
Switch
today.
2 and Nintendo Switch later today.
You know, if that's got a demo, I might try that out. That actually looks kind of cool. Oh, there's Hades too. I'm excited for this. Hades.
Well,
kind of.
daughter of
Hades one was a time
Hades.
suck for me. I played that so much.
Princess of the underworld. It would seem that you are finally prepared.
I wonder if it's gonna have the same
But time itself is
humor as
against
the
us.
first Hades game. This one looks a little more serious.
And war has come to
Something I
Mount
really liked about the Hades game also is not only was it fun, but the humor was
Shall
pretty
you
good.
rush now to your family's defense? Or shall you strike our enemy in the heart of the underworld?
Cool character design.
You know me, Headmistress. I'll do both. Death to Kronos.
Prepare to battle beyond the underworld of Greek myth in Hades 2.
I was wondering.
Play as the princess of the underworld to
If it was-
take on the sinister titan of time.
If it was gonna be still Greek mythology or
Wield
not.
powerful weapons of night, the Sister Blades, the Moonstone Axe, the Witch's Staff, and more. Cast a binding circle to ensnare your enemies and gain the upper hand. Along the way, the gods
how
of
they make it
Olympus will
sound
grant you new
so simple.
skills and abilities.
It is not.
Mix and match to find the most powerful combinations.
I mean, that's the
Each
key
time
to
you
that
set
game
out,
is finding
you'll be faced with different choices.
is finding
and you keep
the right
growing
combo.
stronger and
it always
unlocking
sucks when
new
you feel you got the
upgrades.
right combo and you're gonna
Discover
like
new
just
secrets
blast
and
through and you get to
unravel the
like
story.
the end or near the
On
end and you
Nintendo
die,
Switch
and you're
2,
like, son of a-
experience the action in up to 120 frames per second in TV mode.
Oh, nice.
Hades 2 launches first for consoles on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch
Physical version
September
November 20th. I
25th.
think I'm gonna wait for the physical version on that. As long as it's
New amiibo figures
as long
right
as
in.
it's not a game key card. It didn't
The
say
Kirby
there,
Air
so
Riders
we'll
game is
find out.
coming soon, and 2 new amiibo are also on the way.
Zero interest in that game.
Tap them to summon figure players that you can train.
That's kind of a cool concept.
Your figure players will level up as they compete, and their machine's proficiency level will also increase.
I can't believe they did a whole
Plus,
direct
with the
for
amiibo,
that game.
you can swap riders. Just like in the game, you can choose your rider
Alright,
and
those are
machine.
gonna be like $40
Levels
amiibos, I
are
bet.
also transferred over.
Since you can swap amiibos, they'll definitely.
These 2 new amiibo will be
more
available
expensive.
November 20th,
Oh, they come like
the
that in
same
like a
day as the
two-pack?
game's launch. Be on
Oh,
the
those might be-
lookout for even more
those might
Kirby
be
Air Riders
$50.
amiibo updates in the future. And a second Kirby Air Riders Direct, hosted by the game's director, Mr. Sakurai, is also on the way.
Why? What are they gonna talk about in that? We don't. I don't know. Figured we get a release date for this as well.
After traveling back in time, Princess Zelda meets the first king of Hyrule, Rauru, and the queen, Sonia.
What I
She
love
joins them
about
to
the
take
Zelda
on
series
Demon
is
King
they don't
Ganondorf
give
in a
shit
conflict
about
that will
canon.
come to be known
They're
as
just like,
the
we're
Imprisoning
changing it
War.
as we
Take
go.
on
It doesn't
hordes of
matter.
enemies as you fight alongside your
Which I do
allies.
enjoy because people get so obsessed with
Like
lore
this
and
brave
canon
Korok.
in entertainment things. It's just kind of like,
Get
especially like when
familiar
it
with
comes to
your
Star
allies'
Wars.
abilities so
People
you know
get so
which
mad
character
about,
to swap to
all
in
the
any
novels and
situation.
things like that in games
Zonai
that were
devices
canon
can
before
bring
Disney bought
water,
Star Wars that are
wind,
now
and
legends.
other effects to
And I'm just
combat.
like,
Make
it's all
strategic
make-believe.
use of
You
them
can
to
make up
counter
your
your
own canon.
enemies
Like,
and
for
alter the
me,
flow of battle.
it's the Star
Pair
Wars,
up with nearby allies
original
to
trilogy.
unleash mighty sync strikes.
the novels that I enjoy. And then I have
Depending
my
on
own
the pair,
headcanon for the prequels.
sync strikes can
because
deal high
I came up
damage
with my own
or
idea
have a
for
variety
story
of
long
other
before, like,
effects.
George Lucas released the prequels about what the Clone
Invite a
Wars and stuff
friend
like
to
that.
fight alongside you in
because
split-screen
the
co-op.
prequels were bad. I particularly like
And
my
with Game
headcanon
Share,
better than the
you
actual
can
one.
play together on 2 separate systems, even if only one player has the game.
So I guess it's a Switch 2 and 1 release. Well, that'd be cool because
Uncover
Bowie and I can play
ancient
2-player.
truths that were
I still have
only
my original
glimpsed
Switch. I didn't
in
get
The
rid of that.
Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
I wonder if you'll be able to use amiibos.
Hyrule
so, like,
Warriors:
you can play
Age
as,
of
like,
Imprisonment
Link and
launches on Nintendo
other
Switch 2
future
November
characters.
6th.
There we go. November 6th.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I'm waiting for that big killer announcement that for like a new game.
Right. That's enough for one day. Time for
Dragon
me
Quest?
to head back to the castle.
Kind of
And
looks like
remember,
Dragon Quest.
not a word about this place to anyone. There's more to the world than this island, and we're going to prove it. Okay. 1, 2, 3!
Maybe not. No, maybe it is Dragon Quest. Okay. I was like, that blonde guy didn't look very Dragon Questy. Yeah, he doesn't, but the rest of them did. This is new builders. That's kind of like the character style for builders.
It all began with a spark of curiosity. Guided by a mysterious tablet, a group of young heroes embark on a journey to reclaim a lost world. As
Definitely
they
Dragon
venture
Quest.
into the unknown, they'll encounter mighty foes and a myriad of twists and trials. What awaits them beyond it all? Dragon Quest VII
That's a remake.
Reimagined.
That's the spirit. Look out, world. Here we come.
That was Dragon Quest VII Reimagined. We hope you're looking forward to the journey ahead in this reimagined world. Now, we'd like to announce 2 things. First, here's some news about the Nintendo Today smart device app. The app continues to deliver all sorts of information about Nintendo games and characters on
Does
a daily
anybody have
basis.
that? Like, I've never
And
once thought
We're
about
adding a
downloading
new
it.
Kirby theme. We're also delivering information regularly about Kirby Air Riders leading up to the game's release, so please check that out. Secondly, we have news about Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack. Please take a look at this.
Alright, what games are we getting? Wait, is this Mother 3? Oh,
Coming
we're
to
getting Virtual Boy
Nintendo
games.
Classics. Virtual Boy.
Virtual Boy right back there. Sweet. That's actually cool.
You'll be able to enjoy a collection of Virtual Boy games in stereoscopic 3D while playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch. In order to play, you'll need this dedicated accessory. This recreates the form of the
Oh,
original
no.
Virtual Boy hardware
Am I gonna
by
waste my
inserting
money
a
on
console
that?
to play.
Shit.
Both Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch are supported.
Oh, I'm pissed. I'm gonna waste my money on that.
Play Mario's Tennis, Galactic Pinball,
What
Telero
pisses me off
Boxer,
about that,
and
I
more.
bought a Virtual Boy that
The
I know
14
I'm like
classic
never
games
gonna
shown here are
play.
planned to be released over time. Virtual Boy
Oh,
Nintendo
and
Classics
it's kind of
is
just
scheduled
like
to launch
a
February
display
17th.
piece. And now they're releasing that.
The
Damn
dedicated
it.
accessory needed to play Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics will be available in the future. A cardboard model of the accessory will also be available.
Ooh.
Damn it. I'm gonna waste my money on that.
We hope you're looking forward to Virtual Boy Nintendo Classics. Okay, let's see some more headlines.
I'm mad about that, actually. If I didn't own a Virtual
Crimson
Boy,
Butterfly
I wouldn't be as
soars
mad. But
again.
since I have a Virtual Boy, fuck.
Minakami Village, a place said to have vanished from the map. But when twin sisters, Mio and Mayu, find themselves lost and wander into the village, they encounter the unthinkable.
I never got into these games. I'm not big on survival horror.
The victims of a past
kinda creepy.
tragedy.
I do love it when survival horror games, though,
Now,
take place in
Neo
like
must
these
use the
old
camera
Japanese
obscura,
villages, though.
a device
like
that
the
can
new,
pacify the
Silent Hill
unsettled
game is.
ghosts and find the
I don't
way
know,
home.
man. You just got that torn up,
But as she delves deeper into the
you know,
mystery,
rice paper dividers and things like that. Just to me, that's a creepier aesthetic than like a Victorian era haunted house.
Mayu's
and it
sanity
just could be
slips
because
away.
you know those kind of like haunted houses are more familiar to me because of being in the West. You know, seeing
Where
those
will
actual
the
homes in
Crimson
real
Butterfly
life,
lead
but
them?
also at the same time, just the
Fatal
deluge of
Frame
haunted
2 Crimson Butterfly
house,
remake launches on the
movies and stuff
Nintendo
like that,
Switch
that
2
we've got here in the
system
West,
early next
to where
year.
you know those Edo period Japanese haunted
Upgrade
houses,
your play with the Nintendo Switch
kind of
2
thing
editions of these
are less
games.
familiar, so therefore you know psychologically creepier.
In
kind
the
of thing.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition of One Piece
But,
Pirate Warriors 4, you'll face off against more on-screen enemies
cool.
than ever before.
I mean,
as
if I
you
were
aim
into
to
One
become
Punch, the
King
Warrior
of the
style, I
Pirates.
think is how I'd want to play a One Punch game.
Enjoy camera play
Overcooked.
and more in Overcooked 2, Nintendo Switch
who
2 edition.
cares about that?
Serve up dishes and reactions while you
Like,
cook together.
If it wasn't just like a bubble above your character's head, like if it
Mouse
replaced the character's
controls
head,
are
that'd be cool.
cropping up in the Nintendo Switch 2 edition of Stardew Valley.
I
Plus,
started
up to
off.
4
Is
friends
that a free
locally can
upgrade?
play in split-screen multiplayer. And with Game Share, up to 4 players can play
That's cool.
together if one person has the
I
game.
do like with Game Share for a lot of these
5
games that
new
are like
levels,
Switch 1
including
and Switch 2
Candyland
games,
and
that you
Museum,
can game
are
share
dropping in
amongst
with
the
Human
different
Fall
Switches,
Flat
like
Nintendo
the Lite,
Switch 2 edition.
Switch
Plus,
1
with mouse
and
controls,
Switch 2.
you can enjoy a new way to wobble with physics-based fun.
Do people still play Human Fall Flat?
Craving more to clean? Power Wash
I gotta
Simulator
say,
makes
as
its
someone who
triumphant
did power
return
washing
with a
when I was in
shiny new
college,
entry in the
I've
relaxing
never cared
Clean 'em
about
Up
these
series.
games 'cause, well, one, I also
Unholster
own a
your
power
washer
washer in real
and
life, so I use that
effortlessly
when I have to
blast the
clean
dirt
the
away
outdoors.
as you transform your
But
sullied
it is
surroundings
soothing, like,
into squeaky
when
clean
you,
scenes.
like when you're like
Make
power
use of
washing
new
a deck,
tools and
getting all that
supplies,
grime dirt off or a
including
house or
enhanced
things like
soap,
that. It's very
surface
soothing
cleaner,
when you just
additional
you know,
power
wash stuff
washers,
off.
and
But
rigging equipment for
as someone
those
who did
hard to
that for a
reach
job,
places.
I have no
Wash your way through a
want or
fresh
need
campaign
to,
as you
play a
explore
video
even
game
more of
based on
Muckingham.
it.
Then venture into new grimy locations, including Detergento and Lubricity. After a hard day's work, take some time to unwind in your home base and spruce up the place with furniture and accessories
All right,
you've
so far the
collected.
only thing that's
And
really
for the
excited me
first
for
time,
this
up to
is
4 players can make progress in the
Virtual
campaign
Void
together
coming to the
in
3DS
online co-op.
expansion. Not
Or
3DS
split the
expansion,
work between
Nintendo
2
Switch
players with
online
local
expansion.
split screen. Very satisfying indeed.
Yeah, so far no like
Sit
new
back,
games.
relax,
well, games
and
that we didn't know
clean
about.
to your
'cause
heart's
obviously, like,
content
I'm
when
excited for Hades
Power
2
Wash
and
Simulator
stuff
2
like that, but
launches
we
on
knew
the
those were
Nintendo
coming.
Switch 2
So
system
it's not like,
this
it's like,
fall.
oh. And you know, Mario Galaxy
The fruit matching phenomenon
1 and
returns.
2 doesn't really move the needle for me because it's an old game and
Suika
you know,
Game
I've
is
got a
back
Wii, I can play
and
those. I've got
rounder
Galaxy
than
1
ever.
and 3 yet, or
This time,
Mario
the fruit
3D
falls
All-Stars,
toward the
so.
center of a circle.
Yeah, so far nothing
And you can
super
drop
exciting.
it from any angle. It's 360 degrees of fruit dropping fun.
All right.
If you combine fruits a certain number of times, it's super evolution time. When this is active, you can earn bonus points based on the number of fruits you merge. Plus, with the Nintendo Switch 2 version, you can play with others locally via Game Share. This allows
Share,
you
I do
and up to
really
3
like
players
that.
to drop and merge fruit together in co-op.
I think that's pretty cool that Nintendo's doing that. Like, you only need one game to share
Rotate,
with friends
aim, and
who
go
have a
for the
Switch.
watermelon
Play
when
co-op multiplayer, like
Suika
together.
Game Planet launches on Nintendo Switch
On your own
2
Switches,
and
so if you're not
Nintendo
playing on
Switch
TV, so you
this
don't have to worry
winter.
about split screen or anything like that. All right, come on, Nintendo, give me something. Kind of looks like Doom, but I know this is not Doom. Are we getting some sort of Metroid racer? 'Cause that kind of looks like Samus's armor. Or is Samus getting a bike in the new game? Hopefully it's a bike in the new game and not a Samus racer. Alright, looks like she's getting a bike. gonna get some sort of futuristic racer from Nintendo, I'd prefer another F-Zero. That is Samus, right? That looks just like Samus. Yeah, that's Samus. Okay, there we go. It's Metroid Prime 4. And Samus is getting a bite. So they were showing off way too much of that bite for me to wonder if that was Prime 4. Alright, good. They're showing Metroid Prime now. We've got 15 minutes to go. Because the way this direct was going, I was like, are they just going to close with the release date for Prime? Do we get a release date? Ah, there we go. I knew it'd be this year. 12/4. I like it. Coming out this year. That'll be my Christmas game. That bike looks cool. Maybe we'll get the Prime games, like 1 through 3, on online expansion, leading up to that. Are we getting DLC for Donkey Kong? That'd be cool.
This is where you're from, DK?
This game is so much fun.
This island is beautiful.
DLC is smashing its way into Donkey Kong Bonanza.
I like it.
This new edition lets you barrel around DK Island, the home of some familiar faces.
Oh, they smacked him. What's up?
And if you finish the main game story, Void Kong will offer you a position in the ranks of the Void Company.
What do you think? Ready!
Your mission? Collect as much shiny green ore as you can in Emerald Rush. Meet your emerald quota within the time limit to clear each round.
Hopefully this is free DLC. Like Nintendo,
the key to amassing
is so weird
emeralds
about
is
the
collecting
DLC. Like,
fossils
free,
to gain perks.
and sometimes it's just whatever.
Collect a fossil and you'll get to pick from 3 random ones.
That's cool.
Perks have different effects, like getting more emeralds from defeated enemies or more jam-packed treasure chests. There are all sorts to choose from. Gain and stack perks, then collect oodles of emeralds.
That game is so much fun now.
You can also smash Vanadium gems to gain random skills that power up Donkey Kong during your run. Your perks and skills reset after each run.
Okay, run. I was like, don't reset all my perks in the
But
DLC.
fossil and Vanadium gem locations stay the same. Refine your winning strategy with each go.
That's kind of cool. Definitely a fun way
When
to
a run ends, you'll
get
earn
more out of the
in-game
game.
rewards based on how well you did. Playing can net you new fashions and statues to display on DK Island.
That's cool.
Plus, you'll get to play Emerald Rush on more layers. Take on the challenge to earn that promotion. The Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island, and
paid
Emerald
DLC.
Rush paid DLC launches on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
I was hoping if you had the
Plus, a
expansion, you
free
get it for
demo
free.
of the main game will also be available on Nintendo eShop
well.
later today.
It is what it is.
Donkey Kong Bonanza is getting paid DLC called DK Island and Emerald Rush.
And I'm hungry. I haven't eaten
Please
breakfast
look
yet.
forward to collecting lots of emeralds in Emerald Rush and exploring this modern take on DK Island. Next, please take a look at this.
I'll probably wait on that since it's paid DLC. I got other games I got to finish right now. Be hopping back into DK. Oh, we got a Pokemon game. I still don't understand why they've never made an actual Pokemon game based on the anime. It's gonna be like a post-apocalyptic Pokemon game?
This land is just waiting to be shaped
Or is it
by a
Minecraft Pokemon?
Ditto that looks like a human. And what's that in the grass? Oh, that's Bulbasaur, a grass-type Pokemon.
here's the narrator again talking to us like we're 5.
What's this? Looks like Ditto's got an idea.
Oh, that is terrifying.
By learning this move, you can make grass grow. Squirtle's water gun will keep it all healthy. As nature flourishes, so do the Pokemon.
With Pokemon?
Collect rocks and wood to build with.
Yeah, so this is basically Pokemon Minecraft.
Till the fields and grow delicious crops.
Oh, Pokemon Minecraft with a little bit of Harvest Moon.
Build homes for the Pokemon you meet. There's so much to do here.
With a little bit of Animal Crossing thrown in. You know, I don't dislike this. It's not a terrible game.
No need to rush, though. Go at your own pace.
I might have to get this for Bowie.
And you'll have
Pokemon,
a wonderful space before you know it.
I think he'll enjoy this game. This might be a Bowie game that I'll be forced to play.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Pokopia. I don't hate that game. I actually kind of dig that.
A brand new Pokemon game is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Christmas list.
We hope you're looking forward to Pokemon Pokopia, where a Ditto with a human appearance builds a new life with other Pokemon. Next, we have information about another Pokemon game, which launches very soon.
Ditto turns into, you know, your move. I think that'd be cooler. Pokemon DNA Switch 2 edition. You know, Game Freak really needs to step up their Pokemon games. I've yet to be impressed by any non-handheld Pokemon game. It feels like Game Freak is using the same engine from the 3DS on the Switch and the Switch 2 at this point. Yeah, definitely not moving the needle for me. What new information?
It appears that new Mega Evolved Pokemon have been discovered in Lumio City, where people and Pokemon live. Pokemon Legends ZA launches October 16th. We have one more Pokemon trailer. Please take a look.
Yeah, so far for me, personally, this direction's been a bit of a bust. There hasn't really been much in the way of excitement. There you go, Dimension. Oh, Nintendo. I always hate when paid DLC is announced before a game comes
Pokemon
out.
Legends ZA is getting paid DLC called Mega Dimension.
Well, I guess ZA was already out. I
Raichu
don't
has
follow
two
Pokemon
different
games anymore.
Mega Evolutions. How do you think they'll perform? More details will be shared in the future. Let's move on to some more headlines.
It's like, we got 6 minutes left, Nintendo.
Ready for some killer fun in the sun?
Is this that Famicom Detective Club game? We're just going to the beach now.
Are you okay? You seem pretty out of it.
Originally released over 10 years ago, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair is making the ultimate comeback. While on a school trip to Jabberwock Island, you and your classmates are trapped in a murderous game. After each deadly incident, a heated class trial will begin.
All right.
In high-speed detective action, you'll shoot down contradictions and counter opponents to reveal the truth. And
2 times 2?
along with the main game, an additional story is included. One incident will trigger an entirely new scenario with different victims and culprits.
The wait is over. The next class trial is about to begin.
Also,
Danganronpa 2x2
it feels
launches
like
on the Nintendo Switch 2
take
and
more
Nintendo Switch systems next year.
Chances with games that come out on the Switch.
Make history in the Three Kingdoms. Dynasty Warriors Origins is marching on to Nintendo Switch 2. The Three Kingdoms, an era of warring factions. As a nameless hero, join forces with Xiao Xiao, Sun Jian, or Liu Bei on your journey to become a true warrior. Your choices will influence your story and may
Dynasty
even
Warriors
alter
2 on the
historical
PlayStation 2.
events
That
from the
game,
Three Kingdoms.
Love that so much. That was one of
Plus,
my all-time favorites.
Hey DLC is on the way. Choose a different path and experience new developments that weren't in the main story. Walk your own path and become a one-man army. When Dynasty Warriors Origins and the DLC both launch on Nintendo Switch 2, January 22nd.
Coming out the same day as Final
Two
Fantasy,
fates
huh?
are now intertwined.
Oh, my stomach's growling. It's hungry. Hurry up, Nintendo. Get to the big bangers. Got 3 minutes left.
Welcome to the sprawling world of Monster Hunter, where all sorts of monsters live. By bonding with certain creatures called monsties, you can traverse the land, climb cliffs,
Man, I really wish I could get into the Monster
swim
Hunter
across
series.
water,
I really tried. With
and
the one
fly
that came
through
out
the
on
air
PS3,
as
I
you
can't remember
freely
which one that was
explore the
called.
map.
But I just could not get
However,
into the game,
a strange
unfortunately.
phenomenon that causes petrification now threatens the world. It's up to you to venture forth and find the source of the danger in order to prevent total calamity. Raise your monsties, bond with them, and work together to face whatever stands in your path.
This one looks actually cool, though.
Monster Hunter Stories 3, Twisted Reflection, soars onto Nintendo Switch 2, March 13th.
I probably won't. Each game, man. I don't have the time. All right, black screen, so I think we're going to get the closing thing. Is this that creepy survival horror thing that Game Freak was teasing? Could it be Eternal Darkness? Did we get an Eternal Darkness
Hello?
remake?
Yes.
Or is this Resident Evil 9?
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
Heineken. Wow.
Oh, you're FBI? Investigating all these strange deaths, huh?
Grace. Stay close to me.
Eternal Darkness remake, though.
Keep moving.
That'd have gotten me more excited.
Oh, I'll explain later.
I've been watching you.
Ooh, that's
You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
Tell me what's going on.
Something important.
Can you imagine living in the Resident Evil universe? Like, if you existed in that universe.
There's no escaping your destiny.
I'm actually shocked that's coming to the Switch too. I know a lot of people are probably excited right now. Is that the release date for it for the other systems too? I haven't been paying that much attention to it. Oh, are we getting 7 and 8 as well? Ho 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 ho. That's cool.
A brand new entry in the Resident Evil series is launching on Nintendo Switch 2.
Damn. Thought I had an actual chat.
We hope you're looking forward to Resident Evil Requiem, where you'll face unknown nightmares. Plus, Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, the first in the series with a first-person perspective.
Inside Games,
and Resident Evil Village,
RGT,
which broke new ground for the series,
Spawnwave,
also launched the same day.
Who's going to be most excited for this? I think either Lawrence Sontag and
Thank
Bruce
you for watching
or
so
RGT.
far. Next will be our last announcement. Please
what is this
take a
announcement
look.
going to be? It's not going to be Chrono Trigger, I know, because Square likes to break my heart. I'm sure someone recognizes that. I do not. Oh, Fire Emblem. It's got to be Fire Emblem. Which again, does not move the needle for me,
warriors, draw now upon your strength.
Right,
Hold
that's Fire
fast
Emblem, right?
to the devotion in your beating hearts. Hear me now as I declare that the heroic games have begun!
I only want to fight so I can save my father's life.
Yeah, that's fine.
What I seek is a great strength. An unyielding strength for any foe. Sheer strength to uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough for a queen!
It is
That guy almost
imperative
looks like
that I
Alex
face it
from
again.
Castlevania.
I must cull it with this blade.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me. For that reason, I refuse to die.
I won't let you hurt her!
And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire.
Yeah, he looks kind of like
So
Alucard
say
mixed
I,
with like the
divine
Targaryen
sovereign.
almost in a sense.
That's I vow
Because like his
true.
armor looks like very Targaryen-esque.
The years were long, weren't they?
Man, that is not the game to close out the show for
Have
me.
you forgotten me so soon?
Yeah, much like Monster Hunter, Fire Emblem's another one of those series that I want to be into. Like, it's like, oh, it's so cool, but...
That was the trailer for Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave, the latest in the series. This intertwining story happens alongside the thrilling, heroic games. What kinds of stories await? Please stay tuned for future updates. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Yeah. Kind of let down by that. The Virtual Boy thing was kind of cool. Resident Evil 7 through 9 coming to the Switch. Cool. Donkey Kong DLC, though it's paid DLC, unfortunately. That's kind of cool. Yeah, this one didn't move the needle for me. Oh well. Got some kind of cool games coming. We got a date for Metroid, so C, I would say, for this. Some things that I thought were cool. Nothing really moved the needle for me on that. Nothing got me super excited as a Switch or Switch 2 owner, because there wasn't really anything announced for it that I didn't know was coming out. Like, you know, the Final Fantasy, your Metroids, we knew those were coming. So, solid C. But thank you for hanging out and watching, all 3 of you who've been here the whole time. I might do a recap video of this, but also you were getting my reactions as they go. So, anyways, thanks for watching. We'll catch you.